Well, if you're feeling way down low, tune into the Kris Harper Show. Everything's gonna fall right into place.
That's right, guys. It is 3:23 in the AM, and we're headed to Toledo Bend. Thought I was going to get 2 days of pre-fishing in, but I'm only going to get one. This is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. I'm excited. Hopefully I can find a good bite today. I'm going to be fishing against a lot of very accomplished anglers, so let's go figure this bass fishing stuff out. And I'm sitting here rambling because I'm super tired, so let's go get some coffee and some gas, make the drive, and see if we can find some fish.
All right, guys, first and only day of pre-fishing right here on Toledo Bend. I'm sitting at the launch, and of course, it's raining again. What's new? There's a ton of bait in the back of this cove, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna focus on a shallow bite first, and I'll chase them out in deeper water and graph them if I have to, but I'm really banking on the bank. Well, picked a little dink up right here on this wind-blown cove with a spinner bait. So we'll roll with that for a minute and see if a pattern develops. So, there you go. Well, guys, there's still fog on the lens here because it's barely daylight. And it's the first day of the tournament. Pre-fishing was a little rough, to be honest. Got one good bite all day, but right here at sunrise, found a keeper. So at least we didn't get skunk on the first day of the tournament. Let's get this guy on the board. All right, 15 1/4. Let's get a release. There he goes. All right, let's get 4 more. Well, guys, a mid-morning update. I've still only got that one fish. Matter of fact, that's been the only bite that I've got. And I've moved around a little bit, tried to find some areas a little bit out of the wind. And I just can't find good concentrations of bait. And I am looking at all different depths. So I'm just thinking everything's kind of dormant. I'm sure there are some people that are absolutely crushing them. But and that just goes to show you, these aren't days that I would pick to fish by any means. So it just shows how much I have to learn, especially in freshwater, when it comes to fishing different conditions. I mean, these conditions are definitely what would be considered tough post-frontal. I mean, look at the sky. There's hardly a cloud in it. You know, you think, okay, well, the sun's shining, go deep, or fish some docks. And I pulled one fish off of a dock before the sun was even out. So it's tough for me to figure it out, but I'm enjoying the process of trying to figure it out. Stay tuned and I'll give you an update soon. Well, guys, picked up another one skipping a dock. Oh, I got a cramp trying to grab the net. All right, this one's still green, pun intended. It's a better fish than the last one, so that's good. Very, very skinny. Getting 2 feet of water into that dock. All right, let's get a picture. Hello. Hey, I actually have surge right here. I'm actually releasing a bass. I just caught another one. No, but our conversation is on the video now. No. I got service right here. All right. Yeah. Love you too. Bye. All right, we got 2 fish in the live well with only a very, very short amount of time to go. So let's focus on docks the rest of the day. If this isn't an advertisement for Power Pole, I don't know what is. Come on. That was a good skip. There needs to be a fish under there. And there he is. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna leave my paddle behind. I'll come and get it here in a second. Oh, no, it got off. Sitting there worried about a paddle. God dog it. I think I just blew up this dock. That was the best one. Best shot. Golly. Bass is still sitting right here. I can't set up right on these docks. Didn't bring my stakeout pole. Didn't bring any form of anchor. That's my own fault. Preparation was key. And I did not make proper preparations. Oh well. Okay, I've got 35 minutes. Which probably really only means I can hit about 2 to 3 more docks. And I've only got 2 fish. I missed 2 more, guys. Just didn't capitalize.
What's up, guys? Day 2. Day 1 did not get any better. I missed several fish on a dock bite. Should have had my limit. If I would have landed those fish, I'd probably be in the upper 70s, which would put me somewhere around the top 20. A lot of people zeroed yesterday, so it was tough fishing. But I just missed another fish here on day 2 on a swim bait, so I'm gonna keep on fishing and see if I can put some in the boat. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording.
GoPro, start recording. Oh, well, I tried to record that one. For whatever reason, it didn't make it. There's a pretty good one, finally. First fish of the day. Let's get a picture. I was so excited that I forgot to film the release, but the fish was 16 3/4. Thought it was a little bigger than that the way it was fighting. Now we're gonna work this bank pretty good now then. Oh, you guys, I just had a big one come off right when I was netting it. Oh, there was a blow up. I found the bait, guys, right in a bend on the creek channel. These fish are coming up to feed. I'll be ready for this one. Hopefully I get some more chances here. There's one. God, I missed him. Guys, I don't even know if you can hear me because my other battery ran dead, but I'm on a school for small fish, but at least I can maybe fill up my limit. Well, guys, this was actually my second fish on 2 casts, and here I'm actually making my 3rd cast in a row, and ended up picking up 3 fish on 3 casts, and that got me up to 4 fish. Just could not round out my limit, but what I was throwing right here was actually a Senko, but I had it on a flipping hook. I really just didn't trust light wire hooks to do the job, so I had on a Trocar flipping hook, a 1/2 ounce peg tungsten weight, and I snelled the knot on the flipping hook, and that really enabled me to get some good hook sets on these 3 fish. They were pinned very well. They were not coming off. And, you know, it turned a pretty bad day into a halfway decent day. Almost was able to round up my limit, but the school just kind of shut off after this fish right here. I picked up 4 fish, and I'm pretty proud of myself for finding these fish schooled up on some bait in a creek channel bend. Oh, the battery's about to die, but I ended up picking up a few more fish. Didn't get my limit. I missed way too many fish both days, and that's just how it goes sometimes, but you can't contend in tournaments when you miss more fish than you land. But it was a fun time. We're headed over to the check-in site, and they're gonna do awards and giveaways and all sorts of fun stuff. So sorry, this has kind of turned more into a documentary than actual fishing footage, but man, it was so tough that I was really focused, and I didn't feel like changing batteries and all that. So anyway, it's been a fun one. Well, guys, as you can tell, I'm back home, and well, it was a tough 2 days of fishing, 3 days if you include the day that I got the pre-fish, and it sounded like it was pretty tough for most of the anglers out there. Some guys that did really well one day didn't do so hot the next, and I definitely got better every day, so that's all I can ask for. Congratulations to Jamie Dennison. He won both tournaments, and he took home $30,000. So congrats. I wound up in 38th place out of like 104 people in the trail championship. But it really reaffirmed what I already knew, and I'm just not quite there with bass fishing. But, you know, I look forward to getting better at that. As far as saltwater goes, you know, I can pretty much always find some fish, even in post-frontal conditions. But these bass are a different animal, and different baits, different methods, all that stuff. But I'm starting to figure it out a little more each time I go out, and it's been a lot of fun. So if you did enjoy this video, I do have one more bass fishing video to round out the October State Challenge. But I'm really not going to focus too hard on qualifying for the National Championship this year, but it's definitely a goal for next year. As always, if you like these videos, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, tell your friends about it, and we'll see you right here next time on the Kris Harper Show. You have a great day.